everybody. And we live, baby. Hey everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Movie Bae, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a live week 2 discussion over Love Island USA season 7. Okay, thank y'all so much for the people who are on time. Thank you so much for the people who are on time. Let me turn this music down because I feel like I'm talking loud. Wandy, that's because you went out last night. Okay, it's because you went out last night. Hope you had fun. I hate a hangover. I hate it. I hate it. That's why I don't even drink no more because I hate the after effect. Hey, Rod. Here we got LJ. It's okay. So yeah, I had my little slide showing them, a little introduction slide. I wanted y'all to drop in the chat who y'all voted for, how y'all voted last night. Who did you vote for the new Bombshells to be coupled up with? Okay, LJ says that they voted for Iris to be with Jeremiah. A lot of y'all did because y'all here for the drama. A lot of y'all did because y'all are here for the drama. Okay, we got Kaya, my neck, my back, Kaya. These storylines are pissing me off. We're going to talk about them. We're going to talk about them. But before we get into it, yeah, I have some housekeeping that I need to do. I would like to thank everybody who has stumbled across my channel, watched the videos, engaged with the videos, and decided, you know what? I think I'm gonna stick around. And y'all hit that subscribe button. I really, really appreciate y'all. Since I started doing Love Island reviews, I've gotten 96 subscribers. 96 subscribers, and 83 of those came from Love Island related content, regardless if it's my shorts or if it was actually a review that I dropped. Y'all hit subscribe, y'all engaged, and I really appreciate that. If y'all been a subscriber to the channel, y'all know Movie Bae be here, there, and everywhere, but I've been consistent with the Love Islands, and consistency shows pays off. All right, so thank y'all for effing with me because I'm just tired dropping 2 videos a day. I'd be tired, okay? But thank y'all so much for that. All right, so if you missed week 1 live, how we usually do the lives is we are going to get into the tea of what's been going on outside of the villa. Okay, I got about 3 topics if I'm not mistaken. We're going to talk about Taylor and his interest in Alandria. We're going to talk about Huda and her baby daddy speaking out. And then we're going to talk about Bella's interview. The one that she watched, the one that she did with Access Granted is the one that I watched. So we're going to get into the tea. All right. We are also going to talk about the bombshells that came in. We got to do our little snoop-doop. Okay. Go through their profiles and see what they really hit for. And then we're going to talk about week 2 because when I was thinking about like what happened over the week, and I'm pretty sure I left some things off on my little slide, it's been a long week. It's been a long week. I'm talking about like Ace and Amaya was all this week, y'all. I just feel like it's been a long week with these people, okay? Let's see, I'm over the love triangle. I'm over Huda. Yeah, I think we all over Huda. Jalen and Alandria. Oh yeah, Pepe with Amaya. I want him with Sierra. We gotta make Nick squirm a little bit. Iris with Nick. How dare you? What? What? That's because you wanted Nick with Bella anyway. Jalen with Alandria, Pepe with Hannah. The Bombshells are ugly. They not the softest on the eye. I picked Amaya for Jalen because I don't want him with why not? That's interesting. I don't think I've heard that at all. All right. So let's go ahead. Let me move my big old face out the way. Feeling cute. Might delete later. Oh, too fast. Go slow. There we go. All right, let's get into this tea, y'all. Let's get into the tea for the outside the villa. All right. So I think this was this week too. Taylor and Alandria. Okay. We had not even we had inkling. Taylor literally said that he was not physically attracted to Alandria. He said, I can't force a connection if a connection is not there. And it's been speculations about Taylor. Okay. I feel like last week people were saying, well, it's because he got a girlfriend. The girlfriend showed the text messages. That's why he not kissing on Alandria. It's all right. Okay. Maybe it's because he got a girlfriend. But this week, they said, F that girlfriend stuff. F that girlfriend stuff. It's because he liked the white women. I said, now, y'all, and shout out to G because G sent me this. in our little chat. I said, now, I clicked on the video, y'all. This is just a screenshot, but I clicked on the video and it's just this picture. I said, hold on, y'all. We can't just assume Taylor doesn't like Alandria because he take a picture with some white people. He live in rural Oklahoma. It's white people down there. I don't think it's too many of us down there. Look, it's one of him and it's another one of him. It's two black people in this picture. Now, we can't just assume that he like white people because he like white girls because he took a picture with white people. Okay, what do y'all think? Do y'all think Taylor has a girlfriend in real life? Do y'all think that he really like white girls? Or could it be what I think? I think Taylor just isn't attracted to Alandria. It's not all black girls. It's just this black girl. Maybe. I think she's beautiful, but not everybody thinks she's beautiful. I think I'm beautiful, but not everybody think I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it could just be that he's not interested in her, particularly Princess. I wasn't expecting that. Hey, Raya. I think Taylor likes men. Y'all. I was not expecting that. Yes, I agree with you. Same. Oh, wow. Why? She thought, but I don't think he liked her. Taylor's for the guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I wasn't expecting that option. I mean, okay, that's option number 4. Option number 4, he might like men. Okay, cool. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section if you're a part of the rewatch game. All right, Huda. Yeah, this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't care what y'all say. If Huda was not on the show, it would be nothing to talk about. If Huda was not on this show, we would have nothing to talk about. So shout out to you, Huda, for being the probably like the unintentional star of the season. You know, a star, but probably for the wrong reason. When they get to the what the internet says episode, y'all, Huda gonna cry. Y'all need to be nice to her. Huda's gonna cry when she see all these videos and tweets that y'all be making about her. Y'all gotta be nice to that lady, okay? She just needs to get it together. Oh wait, what am I missing? Something y'all pick it up on. I know, right? I didn't get that either. Huda and Jeremiah are both on my last nerve. I agree. It's the Huda show for all the wrong reasons. There you go. For all the wrong reasons. There you go. That's true, I guess. Someone has to be the villain. The producers need to shake this up because they are dragging certain things. Huda needs a therapist, not a boyfriend. I think we can all agree on that. Jeremiah said, he was like, no, I'm good at communication because I've seen my parents communicate for X, Y, and Z years. And I've been in therapy the past 2 years. I said, do you have a referral? Would you like to give Huda your therapist information? But she needs it. Because she needs it. Another person that thinks Huda needs a therapist is her baby daddy. Okay, so her baby daddy, look right here. Don't that look like Pepe? I would think Pepe would be her type, no? Well, Huda's baby daddy came out online, and I'm paraphrasing what he stated. But he was upset because Huda was acting like that she was a single parent and that he's not involved and that she does it all alone. And I said, now, where did you get that from, sir? Because she, in my personal opinion, I don't think that she made it seem like she was a struggling single mom. You know, she's not Taraji from Straw. I don't think she made it seem like that at all. I felt like she just stated, he gets her on the weekends. If you're a weekend daddy, that's all you gotta say. I mean, like, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure the baby girl with you now, because she's trying to find her man for the next 2 months, 1.5 months. You know what I'm saying? Other people, though, decided to speak out about Huda. Apparently, Huda's baby daddy, I don't even know this man's name. I know his name. Huda baby daddy. Right. I'm taking the baby daddy statements with a grain of salt. He just want to be seen. Just like all the exes and no, this person ex. This person ex. Oh, I was talking to him. Or I was. Hey, why y'all trying to ride that 15 minutes? get your own 15 minutes, okay? Especially the girl who's on Temptation Island with Jeremiah. Oh, well, I overreacted. We weren't in a relationship, but we were talking. Oh, so you crazy like Huda. Got it. Got it. Noted. But the baby daddy apparently reached out to Jeremiah's best friend, some white kid, and told him all of these things about Huda. Now, I was going to put the video on here. It's on TikTok. I was going to put the video on here, but I was like, he ain't say nothing. I thought he was about to drop some tea, drop some gems. All he was like, just say, run, say Jeremiah, Jeremiah, I need you to see this when you get your phone, run, Jeremiah. That's all he kept saying. I was like, what did the baby daddy tell you? Why does he need to run? Did he tell you that she crazy? We can see that. Shit, Jeremiah can see that. I'm pretty sure after the share the location, Huda is a pop-up girl. She, skirt, I'm on your block, pull up, skirt, where you at? I'm pretty sure she's one of those. I wonder what's the worst thing Huda has done. Girl, if I was in a villa, first off, I don't know if she would be my type of girly, honestly. Especially if I was a Bombshell. I definitely wouldn't talk to Huda. But if I was like on the first day cast, I would talk to Huda and I need to know. I need to know everything what's the craziest thing you've done in a relationship, bitch? Like, I'm about to get all the tea because she seemed like batch crazy. And ain't nobody calling her on her ish. Alandria, Shelly, are y'all not cool with Huda like that? Was only Bella and Huda cool like that? Because I don't think I've seen them talking to Huda like that. Interesting. Like, girl, y'all was just talking. Y'all were in a relationship. Right. Like, you could have kept that to yourself. And you on a whole show your damn self, girl. Like, wait. Make it make sense. Jeremiah is not entirely innocent, though. He is withholding his true feelings and his actions aren't aligning with his words. They are both toxic. I can agree that they are definitely both toxic for sure. All right. Now, the last piece of tea that we're going to get into, speaking of Bell, what I call her? Beldasha. She is no longer in the villa. Woo! No, small victories. But she did a interview with Access Granted. I think this was called Access Granted. And I wrote down some important parts from this interview that I considered interesting. I was writing, I said, interesting. Because, let's get into it, shall we? So Bella's interview, let's see. She stated that she would have went for Taylor on night one. She would have went for Taylor night one because, she finds him attractive. However, Taylor looks similar to her ex. And I think we shared pictures last week of her ex-boyfriend, black guy, he got locked. So Taylor, black guy, got locked. I guess any black guy with locks will like her ex, I guess. I don't know. But she stated that's the only reason why she didn't go for Taylor because, she just got out of that relationship and she's not trying to, date somebody that looks just like him. Okay. Something else she stated, Nick reassured her multiple times. I was like, I'm not surprised. She said Nick reassured her multiple times. And she said that he told her verbatim, you don't need to worry tonight. That's what he said. You don't need to worry tonight. I'm not surprised. He probably just wanted to soften the blow. Don't worry. Hey, you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted to add on after that. But he didn't. Okay, so I feel like we're not really surprised by Nick reassuring her. She said that Nick is a liar. But she doesn't fault him for choosing Sierra. She only faults him for how he went about it, giving her false hope, things that Nick is confused about. He doesn't understand where the false hope came from. I mean, I'm pretty sure it came from you lip locking and soul ties, telling her you have nothing to worry about. I'm pretty sure it came from that, sir. Let's see what else she said. She wants a Bombshell to come in for Sierra because she thinks that Sierra is too good for Nick. I think we all are on that same page. I think we're all on the same page with that. And she said because the lady was like, oh, you got such a big fan base. Everybody loves you out here. Not everybody. But she was like, and a lot of people want you to go back into the villa. So Bella was like, if I go back into the villa, well, first off, she said she would go back into the villa. And she would do a couple of things if she were to go. She said that she would do it. First off, earlier in the interview, she stated that she wouldn't change a thing. But when she said that it's a chance that she could go back into the villa, she stated that she's going to go full force because she finally found her boys. I was like, what's the full force if you wouldn't change anything? Because you came in, you didn't come in the house full force. You came back holding back a lot. You came in holding back a lot. So what's the full force that you're going to be coming with? Is it for Taylor? Oh, yeah. And by the way, she said if she comes back in the villa, she would go for Taylor. That's what she said. She said if she come back in the villa, she would go for Taylor. That lady was like, what about Alandria? She said Alandria deserves somebody that actually wants her. I said, bitch, the shade. I mean, it's true, but the shade. So you gonna steal my dude, even though you've been watching the show, you've been in the villa, you know I like him. You would take my dude because you are hoping for a bombshell to come in for me? Girl, the mess. That is her biggest regret. She stated that she regrets not exploring Taylor. She is Team Ace and Shelly. Why are we listening to Bella at this point? Why are we even listening to her? And she stated that she has doubts about Jeremiah. She doesn't think Jeremiah is truly invested in Huda like he acts like he is. And after seeing this last episode, I think Jeremiah is 100% invested in Huda because I don't think the stress that lady putting him through is worth anything. Like I don't think it's worth the clout. I don't think it's worth the 200. How much money they win? I don't think it's worth none of that. I would have just been like, I quit. I can't do it no more. All right, let's see what y'all talk about in the comment section. Nick is the player people think Ace is. Ooh, they got the same. Nick is just better at hiding it a little bit. I can see that. Bella clocked the T. Baby, when I tell you she talking about she want to go back in the villa and go after Taylor, even though she stated that she was loyal to her girls. Yeah, it's always loyal to her girls, your girls, but you hawking Taylor from the side while he with Alandria. Girl. On the road with popularity. Thank you, G. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. Be safe. Where you going? You going on a trip? Or you going home? But yeah. So that was her interview. If y'all want to watch the full interview, y'all can. She's also going to be on After Sun tonight, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to get some more tea. And she's also going to be there with Janae and why am I drawing a blank? Serena. I think just Janae and Serena. So yeah, Janae, Serena, and Bella are going to be on the After Sun today. All right. I don't want Bella back either. She was boring, baby. You had your chance and you blew it. Exactly. Oh, and she also talked about being slutted out. Y'all know when she turned up for that one challenge and decided to kiss everybody. And I know for a fact I was one of the people who was like, that kind of contradicts what you came in for. Like you came in not wanting like having your boundaries, and then you just to drop your boundaries so you could keep this dude. So what she stated was she decided to kiss all the boys because she had built a relationship with all of the guys. So she like trusted them and knew that they respected her. So that's why she felt comfortable to go all out during that challenge. Yeah. What do we say? Nick about to be in another love triangle because he loves having love. And that's something I forgot. Like I be forgetting sometimes. When he was first introduced to us, he stated that he likes attention. So, oh Nick, these people on this show, Lord have mercy. Oh, all right, y'all. It's time to get into these bombshells. Let me get my Instagram loaded up so we could get into their social medias. All right. I know a lot of y'all. First off, I was like Googling stuff, right? You know, to put on my like T page or whatever. And like on my slides. I ran across this article from, I don't know, a legit, I think it was like Screen Share or something like that. It was Screen Rant, I think so. And they wrote an article about how Love Island fans are outraged at the new bombshells. I said, oh my God, like y'all have been on these bombshells' heads. So much so where news sources are writing articles about how ugly they are. Like y'all are so mean. Y'all Y'all know when these people get out the villa, they gonna be looking at this stuff, right? Y'all are so mean. Oh, her little tink tink. She lying. They taped her and said, "Hey girl, if you don't step," they tapped her. Probably. Ace loves competition. Austin ain't no comp. Ace and Nick for Iris got him locked in. Oh, Ace versus Nick for Iris got him locked in. Who you think? So you think between Ace and Nick, who you think gonna get Iris? Who you think? Who you thinking? Who you thinking? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these bombshells. And last time we did this, we found out that Hannah and Amaya were actually prettier than we thought they were. But then again, it was like, but on pictures you can do the Photoshop and all that stuff. So like, are you really that pretty? But after we did that, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I started looking at Amaya and Hannah like, you know what, they are pretty. So let's go to their social medias. Let's see what they're giving. Okay, let's see what they're giving and see if our opinions remain the same. My Pepe look good in the little. Oh, in the confessionals too? Yeah, I agree though. On the show, he definitely looks good. This picture does him no justice whatsoever. I think people are being unnecessarily about that. They look better in motion than in picture. Oh, out of Nick and Ace, probably. I think Nick will win. Ace will take a step back for Shelly. Ace don't give a damn about Shelly. All right. Let's go. Speaking of Pepe, let's go to Pepe Garcia. Okay. Jose, we gonna call him Jose. See, look at this. Look at this. He look handsome right there. He look good right there. Maybe he just need a hat on. It might just be his haircut. Retired pro hooper. That's what he told us. We got some Espanol. Don't know what that says. Okay. Golf, workout. Oh, he has your doggy. Look at the doggy. Never mind. We're not looking at the doggy. Take it to the load. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, even side by side, this casting photo does nothing for him whatsoever. I think he's a hat person. Who be uploading their social media? I think he's a hat guy. Uh-oh. We got a male Huda. F a talking stage. I'm trying to get married on day 3. He needs to be with Huda. Oh wait, he don't like kids. He said he want to get the kids back. Never mind. He said, F the talking stage. I'm trying to get married on day 3. Yep. We got the male Huda. He ain't acting like that. He came in with that energy, you know, saying like he ready to get married and bring maturity into the villa. But it looked like you just trying to get your peen wet, if you know what I'm saying. Beautiful day to be 6'3" and tatted. Okay. Okay, we got some family here at Disneyland or World. I don't know the difference. Family pictures, very nice. We got them hooping. I'll see what team is it. Like I know, right? I had an ex that played overseas. So that's why I'm like, let me see if this looks familiar. I don't know, shit all exciting me. I don't know, because in this picture looks a mess. His haircut is a hot. It all depends on what his haircut look like, honestly. If he fine or not. That's what it gives. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that casting photo did him no justice at all. They should have let him take it with a hat. They should have let him take it with a hat. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely looks better with one. All right, what y'all thinking about? What's his boy name? What's that boy name? Pepe. I think Jalen is cute. I want him and I be together. Not day 3, exactly. He's definitely a male Huda. All right, let's go back. Who's next? I think here it goes. Iris Kendall. Okay, cute. Los Angeles. Okay, a lot of the Love Island stuff. Her fillers look good. And we know she got a banging body. Like, we knew that. Okay, she got one of those like just edited Instagram. I be wanting to get like some personality. But I mean, she's pretty in these pictures. And she, when she came in as a bombshell, she looked fire. But something, I don't know. The next day, I was like, yeah. I mean, body's banging, but we knew that. This picture down here, like her profile, that's cute, and this one's cute too. So, well, what do y'all think about Iris? Were y'all feeling Iris at the beginning, or what y'all think about her? She's cute, but she's nothing. Hasn't been on Sierra and Shelly. Yeah, yeah, you know, white girl cute, I suppose. I suppose. Cute white girl. All right, let's see these pictures, child. Ace looks skinny right there. All right, we got one more bombshell. Yeah, let's look at Jalen. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Jalen kind of remind me of my ex. Big stocky nigga. He head, dimples, nice smile. Only thing missing is the tattoos. Hold on. Oh, baby, they really got. Look at Jalen got. Y'all can't see this. Jalen has 2,073 followers. Is this the right page? They linked the right page. They really got this boy from the country. Half of them followers are the people from his town. Half them followers are the people from his town. Sheesh. Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of people are, or a lot of people I've come across. He had 700 before. Oh, baby, he's small town for real. I love that for him, and I hope he gets. Y'all show him some love. Make some noise, y'all. Like y'all show him some love. Like he literally coming straight from wherever the hell that is. With 700. That's really an average everyday dude. Everybody else on here, you got Ace, who be doing TikTok. Jalen, no, what's that boy name? Jeremiah is a model for Jackson. Like everybody has model in their profile. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a regular, schmegler dude. So shout out to him. I think I like him a little bit more. Gym pics. He did his ancestry. Now he 39% Nigerian. Okay. Yeah. A little. On that one. This user trying to get better. Okay. What the hell? From another point of view. Okay. Inspirational, I guess. Yeah, he I can see like an every now and then. You know, he kind of like an every now and then. Come on now, Roger. I like his personality. He seems sweet. No, honestly though, when he came in like on that challenge, I said, "Damn, Magic Mike, what the?" I said he looked like a male stripper. He needs to be on Jocelyn show. He needs to be on Jocelyn show. Yeah, I think he's just an every now and then. He got that dude on there though. I don't like that. Very nice. Yeah, he's not bad. I just need him to step it up a little bit because he seemed a little boring. Yeah, I just need him to step it up just a little bit because he is a little boring to me. Well, I like doing that, y'all. I like going through their socials because it kind of like I said, like with Hannah at first, I really was just like, oh, okay, Hannah. But then like when I looked at her page, you know, she had like a couple of like movie quotes as her captions and stuff, and it just made me like her that much more. So yeah, I like going digging a little bit. I like to go digging a little bit. All right. So before we start talking about like the happenings of this week, you guys, I have to give a shout out. All right, so y'all know I feel like it's been a lot of Love Island reviews this season. Maybe because I reviewed last season too, but I feel like the market is flooded. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of big YouTubers have started reviewing the show as well. Like I ran across Jessie Woo's page. Jamie, that's me. I know. Well, Tammy Talks does it. Who's a new person? I can't think of her name right now. Drawing a blank. Yeah, but another girl, big YouTuber, just started reviewing this season 2. But shout out to the bigger pages, you know what I'm saying, the larger YouTube pages. However, I gotta give a shout out to my smaller platforms because we out here doing the damn thing. We uploading videos every day. We are uploading videos every single day in and day out. And sometimes our videos don't even be getting over 100 views. You know what I'm saying? Like I looked at my shit today, I'm like, damn, why is this video? I think I did good on this video. And this is the video that y'all don't want to show love to. Like, I feel y'all. I feel the struggle. I feel y'all pain. And I just want to let y'all know that I see y'all and we in this thing together. All right. So some of these people y'all probably are subscribed to. Some of these people y'all probably don't know. So I gotta give a shout out, y'all. Somebody who I ran across was Chloe Johnson. Something about her voice. Her voice is just very soothing. So I would like for y'all to go check out her channel. I Be Chillin'. I ran across his YouTube channel just searching like Love Island reviews, and when I tell y'all he be chilling, he be chilling. Y'all want a short, sweet, and to the point review? Go check out I Be Chillin'. Cool dude. Yeah, especially like male perspective type, viewership, right? And then speaking of male perspective, y'all already know G. G just popped into the chat to show love. If y'all are here from like Zeus, y'all know we kind of been rocking since we've been rocking since before Zeus reviews, honestly. But that's my, you know what I'm saying? That's my homie. So y'all, if y'all know me, then y'all know G for sure. And speaking of Zeus, if y'all are here and y'all been in the Zeus lives, then I know y'all have seen Kaya and Wandy, both of which started their YouTube channels recently. So y'all gotta go out, show them some love. Kaya just became monetized. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to y'all for that. But we trying to push out more content than just baddies and Zeus, y'all. So y'all really gotta show us love, okay? So I just wanted to shout out, and I know there are other YouTubers that under 10K, under 20K. These are the people I run across. These are the people whose reviews I watch, weekly, daily, not even weekly, daily, right? So check them out. Everybody has different perspectives, different point of views, different personalities. So yeah, y'all do that. Yes, Roderick. I know who Dale is at I Be Chillin'. I used to watch him. Oh, well, there you go. See, there we go. Look at MovieBae. Connecting the people back together again. All right. So yeah, I just have to take a little quick intermission and like, comment, subscribe on their channel, and like, comment, subscribe on this channel as well. All right. Boom. Okay, y'all. Let's get into some of the highlights of the week. And then we could probably get up off this thing in about 30 minutes, but y'all already know how we go. If y'all interacted with me, then we could keep the combo going. All right. So far, so good. I appreciate y'all for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me on a Saturday afternoon. So I'm not going to hold you. Okay. I'm not going to hold you too long. Just like the pastor said, we're going to get up out of here. We're going to get up out of here in about 30 minutes. All right. But we got to praise the Lord first. No, I'm saying. But we got to review these toxic couples first. I got a few talking points because, like I stated earlier, I probably forgot a couple, but I guess we can start with Ace and Amaya's blow up. First off, shout out to Amaya for being entertaining. With this blow up though, it definitely made people look at Ace a little bit differently. I can say that. Because you gotta think, and I think that's probably why he's like chilling and low key now. Because even though he was talking like with a calm tone, it's not even always how you're saying it, but it's what you're saying. Usually that's kind of like in reverse. It's not always what you say, it's how you say it. But yeah, no, it's not how he was saying it, it's what he was saying. And how do you couple up with somebody and then start laying down the law? Like, and then be confused as to why she confused. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely did make some people look at Ace like, what's wrong with you? What you really here for? Like, what game are you really playing, sir? But Ace is an entertainment factor to me. I feel like their conversation on the little dock will be another iconic moment. Similar to, I mean, it's not going to be like Serena and Cordell, but similar to, the only difference is these two didn't like each other. But that's cool too. That's cool too. I'm over Ace with Shelly, but I need him to stay. I'm over Ace. Yeah. I agree. I need Ace to stay for the entertainment factor because he's entertaining. He keeps the drama going. You know what I'm saying? He be playing the little bugs in Jeremiah ear, and then be playing the bugs in Nick ear because Jeremiah don't listen to Ace. So okay, maybe if I say it to Nick, then Nick can say it to Jeremiah, and you know what I'm saying? Like he be doing production's job. He be doing production's job. I can say that. Justice for Amaya, love her, bad. I don't care. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about this. So like, I feel like their blow up, because y'all know girls are gonna come into the house, more guys are gonna come to the house, and at this point they watch the show or they either get like clips of what's been happening. So I feel like Ace kind of, well, I don't know, women kind of crazy sometimes, but I feel like that would have tainted his image if it was me coming in, because like you're not communicating clearly, sir. You know what I'm saying? And then you're not even hearing her out, understanding as to why she could be confused. That's one. On the other hand, I felt like Amaya kind of tainted her image for future bombshells because she was blowing up and over talking and just like you can't even get a word out because she needs to just go. Okay, so that's one thing that Amaya definitely. I feel like she's on the show to learn that lesson. Sometimes you need to relax, take a beat, okay, listen to people, and then respond. Amaya's Spanish had me. What you talking about when she was talking to Pepe? Oh yeah, wait. He's entertaining, but he's not there for love. I see both sides of them. I think production told Ace to choose Amaya, and he really just don't like her. And Amaya don't know how to take social cues and needs explicit communication. Me too. I ain't gonna lie. Explicit communication. Tell me. Don't be like, yeah, we friends. What does friend mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I want to explore. What does exploring entail? Like, that's me. I need all the details. So we ain't cutting no corners. So there won't be any miscommunication. Lay it all out on the line for me. Now, in Ace's defense, like I do the reviews or whatever, and sometimes I do go back at certain scenes to rewatch them again. And y'all know I'm good for a devil's advocate. So at the choosing ceremony or whatever, coupling ceremony, when Ace chose Amaya, right? When Amaya sat down, she put her hand on like the inside of Ace's knee thigh area. Okay. After that, he tells her, yeah, I'm not really into the touching. I just want to be friends. Okay. So maybe her putting the hand on the thigh made him have that conversation. That's the first conversation they had in the villa. All right. When he made her breakfast the next morning, she said, thanks, babe. So the next conversation they had, he was like, yeah, what you be calling yo? Yeah, babe, yeah, that's too much for me. Don't call me that. So maybe those conversations were warranted by things that Amaya was doing. But at the same time, nigga, what's wrong with you? What? You don't... And why are so many people on the show slow burns? Why? Why is everybody on the show? I feel like Bella came in with that and everybody was like, oh yeah, I could do that too. You mean I could be true to myself? Because nobody was talking about no slow burn, nothing. Everybody was kissing until Bella put her foot down. Honestly, not everybody a slow burn and we got standards and don't touch me and I'm not kissing outside of a challenge and shut up. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. How you gonna tongue somebody down, like Alandria say down, in a challenge, and they have morals when you actually like somebody? That don't make sense. That's backwards. That's backwards as hell. I do think Amaya had things she needs to work on. like you're saying, but I do think she's making good TV and explaining that she's not good. Yeah, for sure. Definitely good TV. Definitely good TV for sure. Y'all know I talk about them being toxic and stuff, but that's what makes the show. Okay, that's what makes the show. All right. Amaya and Shelly's conversation. I mean, I feel like I said this in my review. Shelly handled that well. You know what I'm saying? And they made up afterwards, I guess. It's always the person that is the aggressor that be like, yeah, I just want to put it all behind us. Of course you do, because you was tripping. Of course you do, because you were the one that was tripping, man. Ace beat the Maya's crazy after he saw her acceptance speech and tried to back out. What acceptance speech? What I missed? Amaya and Shelly were friends before the show. Were they? The only thing that's unwatchable is Huda and Jeremiah is ruining the whole house dynamic. I definitely do feel like they're kind of dragging the whole house down with their bullshit. Oh, not slap, but I definitely be like, are you finished or are you done? Are you done or are you through? I definitely would have hit her with that help for sure. Let's talk about Ace, since we're talking about Ace before we get to Huda, y'all. I know y'all want to talk about Huda, but we gotta get to Huda. Ace is setting the tone for these menses. I called it. I knew it. I said, as a woman, I know how we are. And y'all think we not paying attention to this? We're paying attention. And we're taking notes. And we're noting how Ace is being creative and stepping up his game and showing that he likes Shelly, while my nigga sitting on the couch not doing shit. We take notes. We notice these things. Because I feel like at first it was just like, oh, it's Love Island, whoop-de-whoop, ain't nothing to do here. But when you see that, oh, this dude made this date up, oh, it's possible. You need to be doing the same thing then. The fuck? Like, what? Shelly's better than me, I would have taken her out. This is hard to watch. Ace is gonna be open and exploring to the end. Okay, and that's fine with me, Ace. But open and explore, Dora. Do your thing, Christopher Colombo. What's that? Carmen Sandiego. Do your thing, okay? Yeah, Nick too, unfortunately. All right, everybody's like, get the yoga mat. We're planning a date. Now that is the only thing, Wandy. I do want them to. Okay. We did the yoga. We did the meditation. I need y'all to do something outside of that now too. Okay, like y'all ain't got no Uno cards in this bitch. Like what the? Y'all ain't got it. What y'all got in here? What y'all got? But we need to be creative. Okay, make a little picnic. Make a dinner. Put a blanket out. Watch the stars or something. Like, you know, let's get creative. Okay, but yes, Ace is setting the standard for these guys. And if you think about it, because y'all know Taylor did the little dance class and what have you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the guys, Austin is leading these dates, but he's not really hosting many dates. Charlie ain't doing shit. Who else over here? Jeremiah ain't doing it. Ace is setting the tone because now that, oh, she doing it, he doing that for her. Why my man ain't doing that? I'll tell you why your man ain't doing it. Let me tell y'all why, Nick. Let me tell y'all why y'all man not doing it. What I just put on your channel, Kaya. Why buy the cow if I can get milk for free? That is where y'all messed up. And I love that our black queens are the ones that are being chased and setting the standard. Alandria and Shelly came into that villa saying, I want to be courted. That's what they said. What side of the street do you walk on? You need to be opening doors. You need to be paying for meals. They came in the villa saying that. And it took Alandria a little while, but that's the expectation that you set for these dudes. A lot of y'all are just giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting shit in return. That's the problem. That's the problem. Why do I need to set up private dates when you're already kissing and touching on me? Why do I need to? They think making breakfast is enough. They make breakfast every season. Do something different. Now, I know a lot of y'all be on Huda head, but I do agree that Jeremiah could be doing more. Everybody getting breakfast. Everybody getting breakfast. Do something more. Now, of course, y'all know that I was also against Huda because you told that man he didn't have to do nothing. He told you, bro, he said, now I can step it up and make you really like me. And you said, you don't have to do that. I already like you. Oh, shit, for real? Bet. Now I'm chill. Now I'm going to chill. What are you talking about? Oh, if you tell a man he ain't got to do it, why would I do it? That's crazy talk. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, man, I was just talking about you. Wandy too, back in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to their channels. I think Jeremiah wants it, bro. Oh yeah, I be chilling. We talking about your boy. We talking about your boy Jeremiah. We talking about your boy Jeremiah and Huda now. In that scene though, I feel like both of them were wrong in that scene. So Jeremiah definitely wrong for them uncooked ass pancakes. That's number one. Don't bring me no fucking uncooked. You trying to kill me? What you doing? But she's also wrong for complaining about no protein. But he could have made protein. It's kind of like both of them are like, you know what I'm saying? She also needs to learn how to talk to people as well. When they sat down, she was like, you need to thank your boy for helping me cook. No, hold on. You can't skip you need to eat all your food because you're a big boy. What the fuck? We need to go back and rewatch that scene and count how many times Jeremiah said the fuck because this the fuck. What you talking about? Who are you talking to? Okay, mom. Okay, mom. That's why Huda didn't want to tell nobody that she was a mama, because she knew it was gonna get thrown back up in her face. And he did that twice in this last episode. He's like, okay, mom. And then when he was like, you want me to do more, but I'm processing, you still have a whole child. He threw it back up in her face again. That's exactly why she didn't want to tell. That's that face that she made. She was like, bet. That's exactly why I didn't want to tell your ass in the first place. I mean, hey. Huda, though, she was like, you didn't thank your boy Taylor for cooking me pancakes. Telling me that for, like, okay, yeah. And I understood what Huda was saying. Here we go. I understood what she was saying. She's saying that you okay with another man doing something for me while you're right there? You should want to be the man that's doing stuff for me. Period. I don't care if he did it as a friend. I don't care if he did it as a lover. I don't care if he did it because I asked him. I don't care if he did it out of the kindness of his heart. You should be the one wanting to do it for me. I could understand it. Okay, Huda? I got you. I understand that. However, Huda, that's when you leave. I'm not training or raising no man to do exactly what I think they should be doing. If you want a man that does that, you need to go find a man that does that. Period. Don't go back and forth about it. He ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna understand. You just need to go find somebody who's gonna do it. Period. Who already made pancakes? That uncooked food. Yeah. But she also needs to work on how she addressed this thing, because just say it straight out. Just be honest. She finally gets to the meat of what she wants to say. Like, you said you were going to do more, but it's like, why we got to go through the valley just to get to the point? Just what's the problem now? I'm still not doing more. Okay, what do you want me to do then, lady? What do you want me to do? But if you got to tell a man what you want him to do, I mean, that's my life. That's how I live. I've been on Earth 31 years. If at this point, if I gotta tell you what I want you to do, what I expect you to do, you're not the person for me. I'm gonna go find somebody who's already doing that. What? Why? No. And honestly, Jeremiah, the first the fuck, I let you slide. When he said the fuck again, oh, I can't. I was right. He said the fuck. I said, oh hell nah, bitch. I would have took my bye. I'm gonna let you sit in that. And I'm gonna let you calm down, and you can talk to me when you know how to talk to me. The 2 times in a row, nah, baby. I would have been got up on his ass. Bet. I'm gonna go the fuck, Pepe. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Both of them are crazy. And that's why they perfect for each other. And that's why they perfect for each other. Because they both crazy. They're both crazy. Huda in her self-righteous speech, you know, she had to go give herself a pep talk about all the things that she should be doing and how she should be feeling, but doesn't act like. It's crazy to me how she is so pretty and she's a lot of people's preference, but she is so insecure. She asked this man would he share his location. We're not even outside the villa yet. You scaring the niggas. You're scaring them, Huda. You're scaring them. That's why I'm like, we don't even need bombshells. Huda is gonna run her own man off. Y'all want Jeremiah with Iris with Jeremiah? Huda is going to run Jeremiah off by her damn self. We don't need a bombshell. She got it. Ooh, I agree with this, especially in the derogatory way. Cause me, I think when third person, I say y'all sound like that bitch over there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be meaning it in a derogatory way. And in real life, I'm not gonna call you a bitch unless I know you, because not everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's like a, you know. But I definitely agree. She needs to put a filter on it sometimes. And nobody be calling her out on her shit, bro. Nobody be calling her out on her shit. I can't wait. Okay, so cause I was thinking like, what I said, we got 4 weeks left, and then yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about my vote. Oh, I was like, we got 4 weeks left. What is there else to happen? So we have Casa Amor. Excuse me. We have movie night, and then we have when they find out about how America feels about them. So we got some good stuff coming up, and I just know that when they start pulling up them tweets and stuff and TikToks, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do TikToks this year. I just know it's gonna be some videos and tweets about Huda calling people the B word. Of course, about the sharing location stuff. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of Huda. It's gonna be a lot about Huda on here. Poor baby girl. Huda gonna see that conversation that Nick and Ace and Jeremiah. She gonna see that conversation that they had. Yeah, but Nick is your uncle. You're your baby's uncle. Yeah, he was definitely telling Jeremiah that he needs to run from you. That's gonna be good. I know they probably gonna show Nick talking to Iris. Talk about, I've been waiting to talk to you all day. I know they gonna talk about it. Bruh, I cannot wait. Movie night. I'm ready for movie night. I'm ready for all those things. In what order do they happen in? I know movie night is after Casa, but when do we find out about how America thinks? Is that before or after Casa? Right. Huda's gonna have a mental breakdown. Oh yes, I'm sad in advance. Yup. Yeah, let's talk about it, y'all. I can share with y'all who I voted for before we head up out of here. Unless y'all got some more stuff to say, because we already talked about the bombshells. Okay, so movie night. Hold on, wait. After Casa too, but before movie night. Okay, so it's Casa, the public opinion, and then movie night. So next week, which I think next week, okay. So they're gonna do Sunday with the pairings, the voting to shake Ish up, and then the next week they probably gonna send them off to Casa, and then the next week they probably gonna do the tweets, and then the next week they're gonna do movie night. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out like we need to get the drama going. I need some more people in this. Like, please, I need somebody to bring somebody messy back from Casa, and I need them to bring somebody from Casa that's gonna go toe to toe with Huda. Honestly, I don't want them to fight. You know, it's not baddies or nothing, but I need somebody to call her on. I really do. I really do. All right, let me tell y'all who I voted for. I thought that I was voting differently. Should be the end of next week, I think, next Sunday. Ooh, I wish. I hope. I know we all wait on that because we know. Okay, hold on, let's talk about the votes. And then we can talk about house prediction. Damn, I'm trying to see what I thought my votes were gonna be so different, and I thought that I was like, oh, nobody's gonna vote. A lot of people voted like me. A lot of people voted like me, bro. Damn, where my vote at? Oh. So I voted Iris with Ace because I told y'all from episode 1, I said the stars are not aligning. Shelly, run. I said that. I'm not shipping them. I don't care. I'm not shipping Ace and Shelly, no. So I put Iris with Ace. And based off of their conversations, they had more in-depth conversations than Ace has ever had with Shelly, based on the edit. So, yeah. And it'll keep Ace in the house. And we need Ace, the menace, in the house. I put... Oops. What's on my phone? I put Alandria with Jalen. I wish I didn't. I wish I had put Jalen with Shelly. Yeah. I should have put Jalen with Shelly, but I put him with Alandria. Because honestly, aside from giving fades to the dudes in the house, Taylor can real life go. Aside from him giving fades to everybody in the house, did you have to like Jeremiah with the fade and the fro? I was like, I don't like that, Eraserhead. I don't like that. Do your little twisties. Go do your sponge. It was, I don't know. It just wasn't for him. It was really giving Clark Kent. And it wasn't for him, in my personal opinion. Let me see. I put Iris with Ace too. I know people want her with Jay, but right. So I didn't put her with Jeremiah because, like I tell y'all, look, Iris, like I said, Huda gonna run that man off by herself. We don't even need to waste the vote. That's number 1. Number 2, if Iris is matched up with Jeremiah, how much y'all want to bet that Jeremiah and Huda will go sleep in soul ties together? Like, nothing's going to tear them apart. Nothing is going to tear them apart. Nothing. And I feel like Jeremiah will feel obligated to go sleep in soul ties with Huda, so he won't have to hear no mess. Like, honestly, Shelly too good for Ace. Yup. I don't think anybody is going home Sunday. I think they just gonna switch beds. Taylor can go. He's boring. Fact. I'm a misfit. Taylor's for Jeremiah, and I need the show to liven up. So I did Iris and Jeremiah. The only thing that's gonna liven up is Huda's gonna throw a bitch fit, and that's it. But I mean, it might make Jeremiah think like, what is America seeing that's making us, that wants us to separate? You know what we see in Jeremiah because you see it now. But Huda's definitely gonna be like, the haters are just trying to break us up because we're in love. I feel like they're not gonna let Huda go home. They're not gonna let her go home. She stirs up too much controversy. She stirs up way too much controversy. She's not going home. Alandria and Jalen, you know, like I said, Taylor could go home. The only thing he is providing for the villa is giving people haircuts. And I put Pepe. I put him with Amaya because I like their conversation the most. And even though she was definitely more into him than he was into her, I felt like they had a lot in common. She's a cute girl. He's handsome. And I kind of want Amaya to stay on the show. I want Amaya to stay on the show. Now, I'm not opposed if people voted for Sierra. It's so many names, y'all. I'm drawing a whole blank. Sierra and Pepe. I'm not opposed to that either. Just so Nick could squirm. But I think Sierra really likes Nick. My poor baby girl. My poor baby girl. Let's see. I think a boy will go. It's uneven. I hope it's Austin or Taylor, but really Austin. I can't wait until they play the game to find out what America feels about it. Right. That's what we were just talking about. Poor thing. Don't like Amaya. And he probably don't like Amaya because her blow up that she had earlier this week. That probably you're scaring the nigga. That probably scared him off, honestly. All right, y'all got any final thoughts, any closing remarks that y'all want to talk about that we didn't touch on? Anything y'all want to, I don't know what slide I'll put after this. Okay, a bit. Y'all got any Huda and Jay? Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on, now it's coming through. Pepe and Sierra is cute. I want Pepe and Amaya, but I know he wants Sierra for real. He want Hannah for real. He want that white girl. And I'm also not mad at him for it. He want that white girl. Crazy. Huda and Jay can stay together because I don't see it for either one of them. You know what? I think Jeremiah deserves to win. He didn't been through a 5. What I think I saw. I don't know if I saw this on the internet, TikTok, somebody comment section, but they said they have gone through a 5-year relationship in the span of 10 days. Boy, please give Jeremiah some money for his pain and suffering. Please. Please. I need an Amaya redemption episode. I actually feel like this episode was a Amaya redemption. She was calm. She was chilling. She was likable. We got to know more information about her that we didn't know, about her family, and she started speaking Spanish, Yeah. Sierra fell in love and doesn't want to explore. Oh, my poor baby. I call Sierra Huda Jr. She's just a little more chill with it. But Sierra is definitely Huda Jr. She always be peeping over to Nick conversation. What the fuck is so funny? Strutting by, not really wanting to explore. I do apply her for talking to Pepe, but I feel like I'm saying his name funny. Pepe Le Pew. Okay, I feel like I applaud her for talking to him, but I think she's going to block herself off mentally to really dive in. I hope Shelly found her man in Casa. That's the main character for me. Shelly needs to find a woman. I don't think Shelly gonna leave with no man on this show, but as long as she stays to the end, I'm cool with it. But yeah, she might find a man in Casa though. But I think Shelly ain't stunning none of these dudes because they just not up to par. You know what I'm saying? As of now, none of these couples are that strong. If y'all were to vote right now, if the show ended right now, what couple would y'all vote to win? How much money do they win? Let me look this up real quick. How much does what? No. $100,000. Is this the show where they decided they're gonna split it or share it? Is this that show? Or is this not that show? I'm secretly hoping O and Nick. Oh yeah, see, no. I'm so happy you brought that up because I've been thinking about this all day. Because I've been seeing this opinion everywhere. I think Nick just has a fetish. Nick is always going to go for the white girl. He gonna see what's up with the black girl. He gonna see what's up with the Spanish girl. But his type is the white bitch. Like he just have a fetish. And yeah, I don't appreciate fetishes. Nope, not racial fetishes. Nope. I think he just has a fetish. That's one. 2, y'all see how Nick get down. Y'all see how Nick get down around the villa. Why would y'all want him with Alandria? Why would y'all want him with Alandria? So he can switch up the next time a white bombshell walk in? Keep Nick far away from Alandria. And I don't even care for Alandria like that. But we don't want We don't want our queen being done wrong by, and that's coming from, I like Nicholas. I like how he look anyway. Even though Nick is yeah. Oh, just for fun. Okay. Um, she needs to what? She needs to be the first person in Love Island. He needs to keep the 100K for herself. Who? Shelly? Y'all don't want her with Nick, I promise. Yep, yeah, okay. So yeah. Shelly and Austin, because they are the only consistent couple. Shelly for the win. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Who would I vote for? Okay, taking out all biases. All biases. How you say biases? Bias? I think it's just bias. Taking it out though. As if we didn't know nothing except for what's on the TV. And the show ended today. I would vote for Austin and Shelly too. I would vote for Nick and Amaya, but Nick is so he be pissing me off. He be pissing me off. So yeah, I think we can agree with that. As of now, anyways, they are the most consistent. It ain't been perfect, but it's been consistent. Oh well, if that's the case, well, if we're going off of consistency, Huda and Jeremiah are the most consistent. If we're going off of consistency, I forgot you be calling that man dumpster. Bro, all y'all different names y'all got for Austin. We got dumpster and British dumpster. So one you call him. I be chilling, call him Mr. MAGA. I was watching Jessie Woo. She called him Maggot. I'm like, bro, y'all on this man. Hey, y'all are on this man. Hey, child. I got too many names to be remembering as it is. I would vote for Alandria and Taylor. Oh, strictly because of Black love. I root for everybody. You know what, Roderick? I forgot they were even a couple on this show. You right. Let's vote for them. You right. But I forgot they were even an option. Oops. That says a lot. That says I forgot they were a whole couple on this show. I forgot. All right, y'all. Let's talk Casa predictions. And then I already gave my movie night predictions, but let's talk Casa predictions. Say that this is the cast of men that goes to Casa. Yeah, whoops, I definitely forgot. He was one of these shows this year. He show was all the men's was. So I guess if we talking position, she's Jeremiah and Huda. He deserves some money for what he going through. All right, yeah, Casa. Okay, Casa is gunning for Jeremiah. They have to bring in a Kim Kardashian looking to get his attention. He ain't gonna turn his head for nothing else. He ain't gonna turn his head for nothing else. He said that's what he prefers. So that's what they gonna have to give. They are all going. All the men are gonna go. Nobody's gonna stay behind. I think I Be Chilling live last night. His co-host stated that Jeremiah would stay behind. Said that Jeremiah would stay behind so he won't upset Huda. So he ain't gotta hear her mouth. I agree with that though, Wendy. He just need a break. I don't even care. They need time apart. Like, not like break up, but they need time apart. You go over there, you be over here. Just apart. Just apart. Just apart. Just apart. Y'all ain't even gotta kiss and touch on nobody else. You ain't even gotta bring nobody back. Just apart. Just apart, please. Nick will be a kid in the candy store, yup. My poor baby. Sierra, my poor baby. She deserved better. She deserved better. Everybody going except Jeremiah and Huda, the women too. That's crazy. That's crazy. They need some time apart. They need some time apart. Who do y'all think will bring back somebody from Casa? Men and women. Who do y'all think will bring somebody back from Casa? So we can get another season 6 moment. Oh boy, I remember when what's Janae little boyfriend name? That I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hold you. That one is what Kenny. That one hit me the hardest. I was like, Kenny, you don't even like that girl. She ain't even cute. What are you doing? And then he started crying. I said, oh no, cry, Kenny. I'm sorry. We gotta have another season 6. Everybody bring something back in. They better bring that foreign in. I would like to see it. Ace is bringing somebody back. Oh, of course. Nick and Ace bringing somebody back. Nick, Taylor, and Ace. Yeah, Taylor gets to go. Oh, and Taylor might, if Taylor gets to go, Taylor will bring somebody back simply to make Alandria jealous because she probably gonna be cuddled up with Jalen. They're gonna try to pull a Cordell and Serena, but we don't like y'all that much. You know, it's hard for me to pinpoint Taylor's type. We were talking about that at the very beginning of the live. Some people say he like white girls. Some people say he like men's. I don't know. Ace and Shelly would bring somebody back. I think Shelly would bring her. Shelly needs to bring somebody back. If Alandria is with Taylor, she bringing somebody back. Taylor bringing somebody back. Sierra not bringing nobody back. Nick bring. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Sierra not gonna bring nobody, but Nick is. Charlie and Austin definitely bringing somebody because they ain't got nobody for them. I know a guy like Taylor. He's emotionally unavailable. So deserves better. No. All right, what's y'all movie night predictions? What do y'all think? What do y'all think thus far will be revealed at movie night? Conversations we've seen, or even if you want to speculate some conversations that we haven't seen, what do y'all think is going to be revealed at movie night? That's my favorite night. That is my favorite. It's gonna be a category called "He's Just Not That Into You," and it's gonna be about Taylor and Alandria. When he talking to A, talk about I can't force a physical connection. That's gonna be that's gonna be the topic. Huda being two-faced, Jeremiah being sick of Huda. Yeah, it's gonna be. I agree with that. 2, 3, 4. That's definitely gonna be up there. Ace, multiple conversations with exploring. It could be a lot of people could go with that. He's just not that into you, because these ladies on this show are accepting the bare minimum. Everybody except for Shelly is accepting the bare minimum on this damn show. They're gonna show who to be. Ooh, yup. Because I called her out on that too. It's gonna be shoulda, coulda, woulda. Because she was like, when she chose, she was like, it was either between Ace or damn all these names, Ace or Amaya. And she told Amaya, I would have rather pied him than pie you. And then she went to Ace and told him, I would rather kiss you than kiss her. Like, bitch. Yo. For sure. Hold on, I gotta sneeze real quick. Yep. All right, you guys. I think we have come to the end of the live. I think we talked about everything. The drama of the week, the tea, Bella's little interview. Are y'all gonna watch After Sun? I'm debating if I'm gonna watch After Sun because Janae is gonna be on there. I love me some Janae. She is so pretty to me. Love her. And they gonna show him. Yeah, be a part of the rewatch game. I definitely, we talked about the tea, we went to the social media, and I had to do a shout out to some of the YouTube pages that I ran across. So if y'all part of the rewatch game, leave a comment. Leave a comment down below. Run up the engagement of this video. All right. And show love. If you haven't watched my full episode 10 review, please go watch the episode 10 review. Like I told y'all earlier, I don't know why that one not doing numbers. I thought it was the best one I've done. Go run that up. All right. If you're new here, subscribe. I do shorts immediately after every episode. I do episodic reviews dropping the next morning. And then I do lives every Saturday. So we can talk about the outside the Villa tea, get into all the Bombshells tea, their social media pages. And then, of course, just talk about the storyline. All right. Yeah. So, like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.